But the other way of doing 3D sensing is what we refer to as active 3D sensing, where somehow you're projecting something out into the environment or sending some energy into the environment and reading that energy back in order to recover depth. So we actually talked just a little bit about photometric stereo when we talked about photometry and the idea that you could recover shape if you had known light sources. So even though these are thought of as regular images, it's actually an active sensing technique because you're lighting the system in a controlled way that you know about. But when most people talk about active sensing, they talk about something that creates sort of special signals or pictures. So an obvious one is just bounce something off a surface and wait to see how long it takes to get back. All right? So there are different methods of doing that. This is a little guy. He has these little ultrasonic sensors. Okay? If you go way back in time, back in the Wayback Machine, I don't know if it was the 70s or 80s, the Polaroid cameras started doing active sensing. They actually had a little acoustic sonar chip on them that would send out what's called a chirp, and then based upon how long the response took, it knew, based upon the speed of sound, how far away the thing was, and it would focus the camera. One of the interesting effects of that is because they made so many of those cameras, it made those sonar things very cheap. So people started putting them all over robots and things like that and using sonar to detect depth. Much more sophisticated is what's called LiDAR, or a laser rangefinder. There's two of them here. One is on the side over here. One is stuck in here. These are on a PR2 robot. These actually generate a slice, and they send a little beam out, and they wait to see how long it comes back. Now, of course, that's a lot faster than with sound, okay, but it's measurable. But you only get a slice of depth. So then what you actually do is you put it on a little device that goes up and down like that, and so this little front area actually sweeps that plane, and it produces a 3D depth image that way. So these are referred to as time of flight sensors.